My cherished child, I will guide you on the route of wisdom and direct you along the straightest of roads. Wisdom, my dear companion, can be described as the art of making wise choices based on knowledge and life's adventures. It involves a deep understanding of the complexities of life, providing a foundation for good judgment and the avoidance of pitfalls. Wisdom is not just about knowledge. It's about applying that knowledge in a way that moves us closer to our ideals. It is of utmost significance to unravel the truth and implement it, particularly in the sphere of decision-making. You see, I am the way, the truth, and the life, a guide without equal. I am also the Word eternally present in the company of God, and indeed I am God. The route to wisdom, discovered within the pages of the documented Word, provides guidance of the highest efficacy. This wisdom is not fleeting or superficial. It is deep and profound, touching the core of our being. It calls for dedication and reflection, urging us to look beyond the immediate and transient to the eternal and unchanging. Therefore, dedicate yourself to the exploration of my word and stay close to me as you navigate this world. Seek out and follow the straightened lanes I have arranged for you. These lanes may not consistently be paved with comfort, but if you proceed in close proximity to me, your journey will be considerably less circuitous. Although the way may sometimes seem rugged and the hills steep, the assurance of my presence provides a steady and comforting hand. In your journey, you'll find that wisdom often comes from the most challenging experiences. When you gaze ahead, you may see perplexing twists and turns. But when you reflect upon the path you've traveled, you will observe that I have accompanied you every single stride. I have protected you from harm, eliminated obstacles, and smoothed your way. In this restless and chaotic world, tranquility becomes increasingly rare. It becomes crucial that you strive for moments of stillness and peace with me. In these quiet moments, clarity emerges, and in that clarity, you find the strength to confront the chaos. These moments of peace are not merely pauses, but opportunities to strengthen your resolve and clear your vision. Distractions attack you from every angle as you endeavor to sit in quiet fellowship. Yet, our close connection is a treasure worth the struggle. Do not give up. Allocate uninterrupted moments to be in my company. Focus on a beloved scripture and take deep inhalations to relax your weary soul. Let these moments refresh your spirit and renew your focus. In these quiet times, let the noise of the world fade and the voice of wisdom speak. Remember, I am Emmanuel, God with you. Repose in my serene presence, letting go of your anxieties. Be still, my beloved, and recognize that I am God. The more you direct your attention upon me, the more you will discover delight in my grand splendors and place your trust in my imperial authority. Even when the planet trembles and the peaks crumble into the core of the sea, I remain your sanctuary. As your focus deepens, you will feel an increasing sense of awe at the magnificence of my works and the boundless scope of my power. This awe is not a fleeting emotion, but a profound realization that shifts your perspective, aligning it more closely with the divine. Such a shift not only enhances your appreciation of my majesty, but also fortifies your trust in my governance, even amidst the most turbulent times. In my company, you find ultimate stability. As you ponder the vastness of my strength and glory, your outlook shall alter, and your problems will seem diminutive indeed. In this realm, adversity is a reality, but take courage. I have already vanquished the world. Aim to become increasingly open and responsive to my company, for I am always energetically engaged in your life. Do not view challenges as mere obstacles, but as opportunities to witness the unfolding of my plan. As you become more attuned to my presence, you will notice the subtle ways in which I am active in your daily life, guiding, nurturing, and even redirecting your path when necessary. This realization brings a peace that transcends ordinary understanding, enabling you to face the complexities of life with a calm and hopeful heart. Instead of striving to shape my will to your own wishes, unwind and watch the marvelous work I am already performing. Live in a state of readiness, eagerly awaiting my perfect timing. Rest assured, I am kind to those who anticipate me with hope and anticipation, Implore me to reveal your eyes to the prosperity I have in store for you. Such vision is not merely about foreseeing physical or material gains, but understanding the richness of a life aligned with my purposes. It involves recognizing the value of every moment and every encounter as part of a grander plan. This perspective helps you to appreciate the current blessings, even as you look forward to future ones, maintaining a heart of gratitude and a spirit of expectation. Such insight equips you to live proactively, ever prepared to fulfill my will. All too frequently, my followers neglect to perceive the numerous blessings I grant upon them. They become so engrossed with pursuing other activities that they neglect the blessings unfolding before them or those on the horizon. They neglect that I am the sovereign God, and the arrangement of events lies solely within my jurisdiction. Trust me enough to permit me to lead you, my dear friend. Regard life as a dance. One partner leads and the other adheres. In this divine dance, your role is not passive but actively responsive, following my lead with faith and trust. As we move together, you will find that even the most complex steps become harmonious under my guidance. This harmony extends beyond our interactions to influence all areas of your life, bringing order, purpose, and joy. Any divergence from this order results in confusion and awkwardness. Therefore, dance with me, my cherished. Pursue my lead gracefully as I navigate you through the intricate movements of your existence. Comprehend this: I hold the best plans for you. They may at times seem radically different from your own desires and expectations, but rest certain they are undeniably benevolent. My plans are crafted with an understanding of the past, awareness of the present, and vision for the future, tailored specifically to your ultimate good and my greater glory. As you follow my lead, trust that each step, though it may seem unconventional, is set toward an outcome filled with hope and prosperity. I am the light lacking even a hint of darkness. Search my light in all situations, for I am profusely present in every moment. Your role is to remain open to me and to my methods. This sometimes requires surrendering your own schemes and dreams. Recall and wholeheartedly accept that my way is immaculate, irrespective of the trials it may include. When you relinquish your personal plans and trust in my perfect will, you enter a state of spiritual openness that allows you to perceive my guidance more clearly. This surrender is not a loss but a profound gain, as it aligns you with the divine purpose and paves the way for greater fulfillment and peace. Trust that in every situation, whether it brings joy or challenge, my hand is guiding you towards a richer, more meaningful existence. I am a defender to all who take shelter in me. When you find yourself troubled or filled with fear, approach me and proclaim, Lord, I take shelter in you. I may not protect you from all the trials you are destined to face, for you play a central role in this world. However, I guard you from far more perils and trials than you can imagine. So as you walk through life, take solace in knowing that my protective hand is upon you, shielding you from many unseen dangers. Embrace this truth with gratitude and allow it to strengthen your resolve as you engage in the tasks and relationships I have ordained for you. Your awareness of my continual protection should inspire courage and confidence, enabling you to pursue your God-given purpose with vigor and joy. So endeavor diligently to live out the life I have allotted to you, all while rejoicing in your joyful dependence upon me. Your soul shall find profound contentment in this endeavor. Approach me, my cherished. I offer a continuous invitation for you to approach near. Discover solace in my company and direct your thoughts upon me. Let my nearness calm your spirit and enrich your life. As you focus on my presence, allow yourself to be transformed by my love, which is both a refuge and a profound source of strength. This transformation is not merely emotional. It is a deep spiritual renewal that enhances your ability to face life's complexities with wisdom and peace. Unwind and listen as my love murmurs tenderly in your soul. I have adored you with an everlasting love. Ponder this glorious truth: I am with you constantly. You can construct the entirety of your existence upon this unshakable base. The world you reside in is in a constant phase of flux. While everything around you changes, My love remains a constant and steadfast foundation. This reality should comfort and guide you, offering a solid ground upon which to build your life. By centering your life around my unwavering presence, you will navigate the unpredictable waters of this world with an anchored heart. It presents no solid basis upon which to rest. Thus, I urge you to remain attuned to my company as you navigate through your day. You may not accomplish this perfectly, but when you request, I shall assist you. Pray, Jesus, keep me aware of your presence. Let these phrases resonate within your soul and mind, pulling you back to me whenever your thoughts stray. Each recall to my presence is a step back into alignment with my will, a reorientation of your heart towards the divine. This continuous return to me enriches your life with deeper understanding and fulfillment, as each moment spent in awareness of my presence is a moment lived more fully in the truth of my love. Greater of me you invite into your life by staying near to me. The more joy you shall experience, and the more I can enrich others through you. Love is patient. Observe that the very first trait the Apostle Paul uses to portray love is patience. I value this quality deeply in the hearts of my followers, even though it may not continually be prominently exhibited in the portrayals of love in the 21st century. Patience is a virtue that reflects deep spiritual maturity and understanding. It is the quiet strength that endures through difficulties and delays without losing hope or faith. By cultivating patience, you mirror my enduring nature and demonstrate your trust in my timing and plans. This cultivation involves a daily commitment to slow down, to listen more than you speak, and to give grace to yourself and others. Patient individuals sustain their composure while enduring extended waits or dealing with challenging people and scenarios. I prompt you to introspect, watching how you react to moments of waiting and hardship. This self-examination will act as a barometer of your patience, which is in essence an illustration of love. Patience is ranked fourth among the fruits of the Spirit. My Spirit stands ready to cultivate this crucial character feature within you, especially as you implore Him. Engaging in this self-examination not only reveals where you stand in terms of patience, but also highlights areas where growth is needed. The cultivation of patience is not meant to be a trial, but a nurturing process where you learn to slow down, to bear with others' faults as I bear with yours, and to embrace the unfolding of events with tranquility. This process is essential for deepening your relationship with me and with others, as it fosters a spirit of gentleness and long-suffering. Some believers may be reluctant to pray for patience, fearing that I will reply by subjecting them to intense suffering and trials. However, suffering fulfills a noble role in my kingdom, and trials are a segment of the journey. They arrive to prove the authenticity of your faith, resulting in praise, glory, and honor unto me. These trials, while often difficult, serve to refine and strengthen your faith, much like fire purifies gold. Through these experiences, you learn resilience and develop a deeper trust in my provision and timing. This understanding allows you to face challenges with a spirit not of fear but of power and love, knowing that each trial is an opportunity for spiritual growth and a testament to your faith. Permit my peace to protect your heart and mind. Recall I am near and celebrate my enduring company. Allocate ample time to be with me, offering your requests with a soul filled with gratitude. This is the route to receiving my peace, the peace that transcends all understanding. It is a collaborative endeavor, one in which you and I cooperate together. When you engage in this partnership, you open yourself to the fullness of my peace, which guards your heart against anxiety and your mind against turmoil. This peace is not a passive state, but an active force that empowers you to navigate life's complexities with confidence and serenity. As you lean on me, you'll find that not only are you more equipped to handle life's challenges, but you're also more aware of my constant support and guidance. You never face life's challenges alone. For those who trust in me, solitude is an illusion, a perilous one that may lead to despondency or self-pity. The adversary, along with his followers, strives tirelessly to veil your awareness of my presence. It is crucial that you identify and resist their attacks. Fight this battle with my potent word, which is alive and active. Study it, contemplate it, commit it to memory, and utter it aloud. This active engagement with my word serves as your spiritual armor, protecting you from the enemy's deceit and encouraging you in moments of doubt. By filling your heart and mind with my truth, you fortify your spirit against the lies that seek to undermine your faith and disrupt your peace. Even in moments when you sense alone, rest convinced that you can converse openly with me, believing that I am always by your side. The more you partake in dialogue with me, the more assured you shall become of my closeness. Confront the devil, and he will depart from you. Approach near to me, and I shall approach near to you. If I am on your team, who can resist you? Beloved, I guarantee you I'm indisputably on your side, for you are my faithful follower. As you draw nearer to me, you'll experience an increase in strength and courage, knowing that my support is unfailing. This closeness to me is not just a comfort, it's a strategic advantage in your spiritual battles, providing you with the assurance and boldness to face any challenge. Realize this does not mean that no one will ever confront you. Rather, it means that having me on your side is the crucial truth of your life. Irrespective of the situations life may cast your way, you dwell in the realm of triumph. I have already prevailed through my death and resurrection. I am the everlasting victor, and you share in my conquest. This triumph is not just a historical fact, but a living reality that influences every aspect of your life. When you embrace this truth, you find the strength to face any challenge with confidence. The knowledge of my victory allows you to view each difficulty not as a potential defeat, but as an opportunity to manifest the power of my resurrection in your life. As you live in this victory, your approach to life shifts from fear to faith, from hesitation to bold action. No matter the adversity you face on your journey towards heaven, acknowledging the absolute security of your future can transform your perspective. Instead of living defensively, perpetually guarding against suffering, you learn to follow me boldly wherever I may guide. I am educating you not only to search my face and heed my guidance, but also to delight in the thrill of surrendering yourself to me. Learning to surrender to my guidance involves more than passive acceptance. It requires active trust and a willingness to step into the unknown with the assurance that I am leading you. This process of surrender is both exhilarating and challenging, but it leads to a deeper intimacy with me and a more profound experience of my peace. As you surrender your plans and embrace my direction, you find that my ways, though sometimes mysterious, are always geared toward your ultimate good and my greater glory. Recall, I am your steadfast help in times of trouble. My presence shall be with you, and I shall provide you reprieve, irrespective of your whereabouts or the journey you tread. I am with you. This statement may seem incredible, yet it is undeniably true. My unseen presence is more tangible than the individuals who surround you in the material. Though invisible, my presence envelops you more closely than the very air you breathe. To fully experience my nearness, you must cultivate a heart that is open to me, one that seeks to connect deeply through prayer and meditation on my word. As you train yourself to recognize my presence, you will find that I am not only near, but actively involved in every moment of your life, offering guidance, comfort, and most importantly, an unending love that sustains and enriches your daily experience. To sense me, you must look with the eyes of your heart and interact with me through prayer, confident that I truly listen and care. I guarantee you your prayers hold great value, even though you may not always see their immediate impact or realization according to your timetable. I integrate the prayers of believers into my dominant governance of your world in ways far too complex for finite minds to grasp. Keep in mind, for as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts. This disparity between my thoughts and yours is not a barrier, but a bridge that invites you to trust and rely more deeply on my wisdom. As you submit your desires and prayers to me, remember that I am weaving them into a larger tapestry of divine purpose that serves not only your good, but the good of all creation. This understanding should bring comfort and courage. even when the answers seem delayed or hidden. By trusting in my higher ways, you learn to walk by faith, not by sight, relying on the assurance that all things are being worked together for your ultimate benefit. Given that my methods of acting in the world often seem enigmatic, it is vital to find moments of stillness and recognize that I am God. Sit silently in my presence, breathe my peace, and I shall provide you rest. In these quiet moments, you are invited to let go of your striving and to rest in the assurance of my control over all things. This rest is not a cessation of activity, but a deep spiritual repose that allows you to face life's challenges with a renewed perspective and strength. By embracing stillness, you open yourself to deeper insights and a greater awareness of my presence and power in your life. Let these times of silence be a sanctuary where you can recover from the noise and demands of the world, finding clarity and peace in my unchanging nature. Accept the strength of my glory. When you find yourself wrestling with enduring, unrelenting challenges, resist the temptation to frown and merely pass your time in a gloomy mood. Instead, choose to view each challenge as a call to deeper dependency on me and a chance to demonstrate the power of my strength in your weakness. Challenges are not merely obstacles, but are opportunities to showcase my grace and to grow in character. As you shift your focus from despair to the possibilities that each difficulty presents, you cultivate a resilience and optimism that are rooted in my eternal strength, not in fleeting circumstances. This active, hopeful stance is what I desire for you, rather than resignation or bitterness. Such passivity and negativity are not the reactions I seek from you. Acknowledge that I hold control over the circumstances of your life, and therein lie opportunities aplenty. Recognize that every situation, no matter how difficult, is laden with potential. Instead of yielding to discouragement, seek to identify and seize the opportunities for growth and blessing that I have placed within each circumstance. By doing so, you align yourself more closely with my purposes, learning to act not out of fear or frustration, but from a place of divine empowerment and assurance. Do not imitate the man who hid his master's talent. Out of displeasure with his circumstances, he gave up and chose the route of least resistance, accusing his difficult situation rather than grasping the opportunity within it. Comprehend that the more challenging your circumstances, the bigger the potential for growth. I gladly bestow upon you the strength of my glory. This strength is not just a momentary boost, but a deep, sustaining force that reaches into the core of your struggles. When life seems too complex or the hurdles too high, this strength becomes your steady foundation. Imagine this strength as a quiet companion in your journey through life's storms and calm seas alike. It's there in the quiet moments when you're unsure of your next step, and it's there in the loud chaos when challenges seem insurmountable. As you embrace this strength, you'll find that it's not merely about overcoming what's immediately in front of you. It's about growing stronger internally so that external challenges diminish in their power to disrupt your peace. This growth is slow and often subtle, emerging through the routine of your daily life. It's found in the simple acts of kindness you choose, the moments of quiet reflection you pursue, and the new challenges you dare to face. Each step forward, powered by this profound strength, builds your resilience and broadens your capacity to handle future difficulties. Remember, this strength is a gift that thrives within you, a gift from the Spirit. It nurtures your spirit, bolsters your resolve, and deepens your understanding of life's complexities. As you move forward, you carry this gift not as a shield to deflect all problems, but as a tool to navigate them with wisdom and grace. With each challenge you encounter, you're invited to tap deeper into this well of strength, drawing from a reservoir that never diminishes. It fuels not just the journey through obstacles, but also the journey inward to discover your true potential and capabilities. It is immensely potent, for it is the Spirit Himself who fortifies you, injecting strength into your deepest being. Moreover, my boundless glory strength prepares you to persevere through the seemingly overwhelming. This store of power is so extensive that it spills into joy. Apart from me, you can achieve nothing. On days when the chores before you seem overwhelming, recall that I am with you, ready to aid. Feel the weight of your burdens begin to lighten as you remember this. The tasks that seem so daunting are not yours to tackle alone. I am here walking beside you, lending you strength and guiding your steps. This realization should bring comfort, transforming your view of the day's duties from obstacles to opportunities for experiencing my support and grace. As you go through your day, let this assurance sink deeply into your heart. It is a promise of my never-ending support and a reminder of my presence in every moment. When the noise of the world grows loud and the pace quickens, this promise is your anchor, keeping you grounded and focused. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the numerous responsibilities and demands placed upon you. But with me, you find the courage to face each one. You are not just surviving, you are thriving because my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you speak the words, "Surely the Lord is in this place," let it reaffirm your faith in my immediate presence. These are not just words, but a declaration of reality. As you say them, imagine my peace enveloping the room, filling it with a calm that transcends understanding. This peace shields your heart and mind, providing clarity and purpose amidst confusion. Let this peace be a source of strength as you move through your day, making decisions not out of fear or frustration, but from a place of divine inspiration. Take a moment to relish in my loving presence. Murmur, "Surely the Lord is in this place." Unwind, knowing that you are not meant to be self-sufficient. I crafted you to need me, to rely on me. Approach me as you are, without embarrassment or deception. As you stand before me, know that there is no need for pretense or masks. In my presence, you can be your true self, stripped of the roles and expectations that the world imposes on you. This is the foundation of our relationship, one built on authenticity and unconditional acceptance. Feel the freedom that comes from this truth, allowing you to open your heart fully without fear of judgment or rejection. Bring to me not only your strengths but also your vulnerabilities. Share with me the doubts that cloud your mind and the fears that unsettle your heart. Let me into the darkest corners of your soul, for it is there that my light shines brightest. As you reveal your insecurities and inadequacies, I offer you my strength and wisdom. Together, we can face any challenge and navigate any storm. This partnership is not one-sided. It is a dynamic exchange where your growth and healing are nurtured through continuous interaction with my spirit. As you converse with me, let each word be a step of faith, each sentence a bridge between your present struggles and my eternal peace. Ask boldly for guidance and clarity, trusting that my vision for your life far exceeds your own. My plans are designed not just to overcome the obstacles you see, but to elevate you to heights you've never imagined. In these moments of communion, you find not just answers but transformation, becoming more like me in thought and deed. Converse with me about the obstacles that loom ahead and the insufficiency you feel. Beseech me to brighten the way ahead. Instead of hastening ahead, take small strides in faith while maintaining communion with me. I am the vine, and you are a twig of my being. As you stay connected to me, my life flows through you, empowering you to bear abundant yield. This connection is the key to unlocking the potential within you, a potential that transcends ordinary capabilities and ventures into the extraordinary. Imagine a life where each action and decision is infused with divine purpose and direction. In this state, you are not just performing tasks, you are fulfilling a mission that has eternal significance. This empowerment is not about dominating others or achieving worldly success in the traditional sense. Instead, it's about cultivating qualities that last: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Each of these fruits enriches your life and the lives of those around you, creating a legacy that lasts beyond your time on earth. As you focus less on your personal achievements and more on these qualities, you begin to see real change, both in yourself and in the world around you. So do not measure your worth by the standards of the world, which often value power and prestige over character and contribution. The true measure of your life is seen in the impact you have on others, the way you serve, and the love you share. Each day offers new opportunities to make a difference, to be a light in the darkness. By staying close to me, you gain the insight and strength needed to seize these opportunities and to carry out the good deeds that I have prepared for you. It's essential to remember that this journey is not a solitary one. I am always with you, guiding and supporting you. When the path seems unclear or the burdens too heavy, I am there to light the way and ease the load. My presence ensures that you never face anything alone. Therefore, remain in close fellowship with me, for it is through this relationship that you will find the courage and motivation to act, and the wisdom to know what actions to take. Together, we can achieve wonders that resonate throughout time and space. Do not worry yourself with achieving worldly triumph. Bearing fruit in my kingdom means executing the good deeds I decreed for you long ago. Therefore, dwell closely to me, ready to carry out my intent, and I shall reveal the path before you.